Kasi kagaya mo dito, ano ba yun? Natin! Kasi di pa po ako nakagawa dahil hindi ko po alam yung ilang measurement sa sides para makabuo ng triangle.
Ilan pa ba ang side yung ginamit mo?
Ang aking measurement na ginamit ay 3 inches, 4 inches, at 9 inches.
Alam ko na kung anong dapat mong gawin.
Wow!
Ang triangle inequality theorem. Nag-aaralan namin yan ngayon.
Ano yun?
Ay, halika na tuturuan kita para pag nag-grade 8 ka, may background knowledge ka na rin about dyan. Come with me mga math learners! Aking tuturuan kung ano ang triangle inequality theorem at kung paano ito makakatulong paano tayo makakagawa ng triangle using the sticks. By the way, hi everyone! I am Shiana Leslie Mobisi and today I'm going to demonstrate how to make a triangle using the triangle inequality theorem. What are you waiting for? Come on, let's go! And first, I'm going to ask you, do you already have a knowledge or idea about triangle inequality theorem? If your answer is no, this video is made perfect for you. Okay, let's start. In definition, triangle inequality theorem is the side of any two sides length of a triangle is greater than the third side length. So, triangle inequality theorem helps in making triangles with 3 sticks, ensuring that the combined lengths of any two sticks are greater than the length of the remaining stick. This ensures that the sticks can form a closed shape, fulfilling the criteria of a triangle. Para mas maintindihan niyo pa lalo ang ibig sabihin ng definition ng triangle inequality theorem, here's our formula for guiding solving inequality theorem. A plus B is greater than C, A plus C is greater than B, and B plus C is greater than C. Ibig sabihin, pag pinag-add natin ang two sides of a triangle, dapat mas mataas ito sa third length and third sides length ng triangle. Example, A plus B, pag pinag-add natin yung measurement ni A plus B, dapat greater siya sa measurement ni C. Mas mataas yung value ni A plus B pag pinag-add natin kesa kay C kay sides. Continue using our formula. Next naman is A plus C is greater than B. So, pag pinag-add natin ang measurement ni A, ni side A at side C, ay greater than siya sa measurement ni B. Greater than siya sa measurement ni side C. B plus C is greater than A. So, ibig sabihin, pag pinag-add natin ang measurement ni B, ni side B at side C, ay greater than siya sa measurement ni side A. And also remember the formula. A plus B is greater than C, A plus C is greater than B, and B plus A is greater than A. So, ito naman, tingnan natin kung bakit hindi nakabuo ng triangle si Sia. Ito yung measurement na 3, 4, 9. So, let's compute it using this solution. Ang tatandaan nyo, dapat pag pinag-add nyo ang two sides of triangle, greater than siya sa natirang sides. Parang tulad nito. So, here's the measurement. So, 3, 4, and 9. So, yung solution is siya si A, B, and C. So, what is the solution? So, our solution is A plus B is greater than C. Asa si A yan? By to si A, so 3. At saka si B ay si 4. Greater than 9. So, 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. Plus 7 greater than 9. So, umpisa pa lang, may false na tayo. So, it means, hindi na tayo makakagawa ng triangle gamit itong mga measurements na ito. Pero para mas maintindihan niyo pa lalo, continue pa rin natin. So, next solution is, the next step is, A plus C is greater than B. So, this is A plus 9 is greater than 4. So, 3 plus 9 is equal to 12. 12 is greater than 4. So, that is true. Next, B plus C is greater than A. So, this is 4 plus 9 is greater than 3. 4 plus 9 is equal to 13. Greater than 3. So, 13 is greater than 3. So, this is true. So, we have, meron tayong dalawang true at isang false. Kahit isang false lang yan, it means na agad na hindi talaga kayo makagawa ng triangle gamit ng mga measurements na yan. Next, mag-isip naman tayo ng measurements. So, mag-isip naman tayo ng measurements na gagamitin natin para sa bawat side ng triangle para maka-form tayo ng triangle. So, ang aking naiisip is 5, 8, and 11. So, tingnan natin kung itong measurements na to ay makakabuo ng triangle. Using the para malaman natin kung makakabuo ba ng triangle itong mga measurements na to, siyempre gagamitin natin ang triangle inequality theorem. So, what is the formula? So, our formula is
A plus B is greater than C. So this is A, B, C. So 5 plus 8 is greater than 11. So 5 plus 8 is equal to 13. Greater than 11. So true. Next step. A plus C is greater than B. A plus C is greater than B. So 5 plus 11 is greater than 8. 5 plus 11 is equal to 16. So 16 is greater than 8. So this is true. Nakadalawa na tayo true. Next is B plus C is greater than A. So 8 plus 11 is greater than 5. So 8 plus 11 is equal to 19. So 19 is greater than 5. So true. So nakikita nyo, lahat na ng ating pag-solve ay true lahat. So it means by these measurements ay makakagawa na tayo ng triangle.
dahil walang false sa ang ating ginawa. Have here 3 sticks. So, meron ako dito 3 sticks. Pag puputol-putulin natin to, ating measure based dun sa measurements na sinolve natin na true lahat. Para titingnan natin kung paano ba ito makabuo ng triangle. So, let's start with 5. So, let's use this. So, meron na tayong stick na measurement ay 5 inches. And next is measurement ay next is 8 inches.
Simulan natin magputol at mag-measure ng mga sticks natin gagamitin.
So, naputol na natin lahat ng sticks. At ito ay ang 5 inches, 8 inches, and 11 inches. Tingnan natin kung makakagawa tayo ng triangle. So, ayan, nakagawa tayo ng triangle using the measurement of 5, 8, and 11.
Ganun pala. Hirap pala. Salamat.
Hindi naman kasi mahirap ang math. Dahil ang math ay madali.
Ito ang aking karagdagang kaalaman para sa inyo mga math learners. Triangle inequality theorem states that the sum of the lengths of any two sides of triangle must be greater than the length of the third side. In other words, if side A and side B and side C are the lengths of the triangle. At always remember our formula: A plus B is greater than C, A plus C is greater than B, and B plus C is greater than C. So I have here a triangle. Example, our side A is 3, side B is 4, and side C is 5. Mamarkahan lang natin yung bawat measurements ng bawat side para masundan natin yung formula. So, A is 3, B is 4, and C is 5. So, papalitan lang natin yung A ng 3 at papalitan natin yung B ng 4 at yung C naman ay 5. So, after na i-replace yung value ng bawat side, next is we're going to compute it. So, we're going to add the measurements. So, 3 plus 4 greater than 5. 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. So, 7 is greater than 5, which is true. Same procedure or step, papalitan natin si A ng 3 at si C papalitan ng 5 at si B na papalitan ng 4. So, maging ganito itsura niya. 3 plus 5 is greater than 4. Proof natin na talaga pag pinag-add natin 3 plus 5 ay greater than siya kay 4. Plus 5 is equal to 8. So, 8 is greater than 4, which is true. Pag theorem, you always need to prove it. Next step, B plus C is greater than A. So, palitan natin si B ng 4, palitan natin si C ng 5, at palitan naman natin si A ng 3. So, maging ganito siya. 4 plus 5 is greater than 3. Next step, we need to add it. So, we need to prove na pag pinag-add natin si 4 plus 5 ay greater than 3. So, 4 plus 5 is equal to 9. Equal to 9. So, 9 is greater than 3, which is true. There's no false computation in the triangle inequality theorem. It will be implied that for any triangle, the sum of the lengths of any two sides is always greater than the length of the third side. This theorem is a fundamental principle in geometry and widely used in various mathematical contexts, ensuring the accuracy of crucial for mathematical reasoning and problem solving. And that's for all math talinos and math learners.